porch light cuts the falling suit, a film of gray on every foot. The mountain sleeps, a jagged jaw beneath a sky of rust and straw. Each window pane, a cloudy stain that never yields to summer rain. The whistle's gone, the shaft is deep, full of secrets it can't keep. So go to sleep now, close your eyes. Beneath these heavy, tired skies, this black lung lullaby we breathe, the only promise we receive. I knew my father by his call for rattling sound you can't shake off. He traded sun for seams of coal and paid that debt with his whole soul. So go to sleep now, close your eyes. Beneath these heavy, tighter skies, this black lung lullaby we breathe, the only promise we receive. Go to sleep now in the dust, from cradle rock to final rust. This black long lullaby for us.
The window glass is cracked and gray. The north wind moans a lonely way. My little brother's hands are cold, a story that is centuries old. He holds the cutters, grips them tight beneath the pale and failing light. The dusty dances in the beams, tearing up by worn-out dreams. We're stripping copper from the wire of a field. 2 feet of hungry, dying fire. It ain't for glory, it ain't for pride, just 2 lost boys with naught to hide. A heavy heart, a hungry soul, just trying to make a family whole. dripping pool, a whisper sound echoes on this fallow ground. This factory fed our daddy's dad. Now we take the little that they had. Every foot's a loaf of bread, a silent prayer inside my head. The shadows stretch across the floor. I can't take this silence anymore. We're stripping copper from the wire. 2 feet of hungry, dying fire. It ain't for glory, it ain't for pride, just 2 lost boys with naught to hide. A heavy heart, a hungry soul, just trying to make a family whole. He worked his fingers to the bone on this same cold factory stone. We're stripping copper from the wire. 2 feet of hungry, dying fire. It ain't for glory, it ain't for pride, just 2 lost boys with naught to hide. A heavy heart, a hungry soul, just trying to make a family whole. Yeah, a heavy heart, a hungry soul. The winter wind begins to blow. Big wheel stopped its turning, the whistle doesn't scream, just a dry wind that is burning through a broken window pane. Saw the foreman pack his locker with a face as hard as stone, and this old town's on a rocker, left to wither on the bone. He said good men make hard choices when the bankers close the doors, and you can't hear righteous voices over hunger's steady roar. There's a devil in the dust out on this plain, and he's whispering my name through the driving rain. He's trading silver dollars for a soul in pain. Yeah, the devil's in the dust storm once again. Met a man down by the rail yard, said my work was not all done. He had eyes that were so damn hard underneath the setting sun. He showed me a steel lockbox, said the risk was worth the price. Ignore them ticking clocks and the worry in your eyes. There's a devil in the dust out on this plain, and he's whispering my name through the driving rain. He's trading silver dollars for a soul in pain. Yeah, the devil's in the dust storm once again. fast car in the night. Left my conscience at the gallows for one single ray of light. No more looking back behind me, no more praying for the dawn. Let that dusty devil find me, 'cause my better half is gone. There's a devil in the dust out on this plain, and he's screaming out my name through the pouring rain. He's trading silver dollars for a soul in pain. Yeah, the devil's in the dust storm once again. Once again. In the dust. Yeah, the devil's in the dust. This neon sign just barely glows. The sawdust sticks right to my boots. I'm taking this next measure slow, digging up these bitter roots. Your ghost sits in that empty chair. I see the smile you tried to keep. Ran from all my dark despair, while all my promises fell cheap. I used to kneel and say a prayer, but heaven never called me back. I'm washing down my sins with pride beneath a single buzzing light. This 80-proof penance is my guide through one more long and lonely night. Preacher spoke of saving grace, said redemption could be found, but I can't find it in this place. Just the sound of one more round. I traded halos for this glass, hope the burning would feel clean. I'm washing down my sins with pride beneath a single buzzing light. 80-proof penance is my guide through one more long and lonely night. This ain't no holy water here. It only makes the memories clear and magnifies my every single fear. I'm washing down my sins with right beneath a single buzzing light. This 80-proof penance is my guide through one more long and lonely night. Yeah, one more lonely night. Just let the bottle hold me tight.
'cause modes dance in colored glass, a Sunday shadow that will not pass. The hymnal pages stuck with damp by the flicker of a single lamp. I knew their names, I knew their sins, where every family line begins. Now just their whispers in the ears, like rustling of the falling leaves. These empty pews and this iron cross, forged from the vein that caused the loss, and the silence is a heavy sound from the unforgiving ground. The collection plate is filled with rust, their final prayers return to dust. I speak the verses to the walls, but only mountain echo calls. These empty pews and this iron cross, forged from the vein that caused the loss, and the silence is a heavy sound from the unforgiving ground. I preached of heaven, promised grace, then the mountains sealed their place. Did the same hand that forged the stone decide to leave me here alone? Just empty pews and iron crosses, the wind howls through my final losses. Two hands grip a trembling wheel, cracked ash shows the way I feel. Pavement turns to dusty white, eaten by by the endless night. One wrong move in Abilene, the meanest quiet ever seen. Red lights fade now in review, just a memory of you. Just the headlights on the alkali ground. The engine makes the only lonely sound, running from the ghost of what I've done. Beneath the moon, but there is no sun. Static hums a lonely score, needle stuck at 4:30. Every shadow feels the same, whispering a guilty name. Just the headlights on the alkali ground. The engine makes the only lonely sound, running from the ghost of what I've done. Beneath the moon, but there is no sun. Between the earth and the sky gets blurred by thoughts I can't deny. There's no redemption on this plane, just washing out a guilty stain. Just the headlights on the alkali ground. The engine makes the only lonely sound, running from the ghost of what I've done. Beneath the moon, but there is no sun. On the alkali, just the alkali, so long gone. The north wind cuts like broken glass through pines that whisper low. My empty stomach couldn't last beneath the falling snow. When Daddy worked the coal seam down till his lungs were filled with dust, he left me with this rusty crown of poverty and rust. He had a coat of brand new wool and boots that looked so warm. My desperation took its pull out here inside the storm. I showed the steel, my voice was tight, said give me what you can. A sudden move there in the light from my trembling frozen hand. There's blood on the Appalachian Trail tonight. A young man's breath turns into ghost white steam. I saw the fear flash in his eyes so bright, for a broken promise and a poor man's dream.
been there, the crimson stained the white. I ran until I gasped for air and vanished in the night. This weight ain't silver, ain't no gold, it's just a heavy sin. A story that will not get old, or where this trouble begins. The hunger pangs, they fade away, but this new way takes their place. I see his face, a break of day, a memory I can't erase. There's blood on the Appalachian Trail tonight. A young man's breath turns into ghost white steam. I saw the fear flash in his eyes so bright, for a broken promise and a poor man's dream. Just snow and blood on the trail, so cold. Two bare wires in my hand. This old Ford, it resisted just a cough and a sputtering groan. The sheriff's got my warrant, my future ain't important. Gotta leave this county all alone. One last angry twist, a prayer to the sky. That V8 engine finally came alive. Rusted out a running, tearing up the night. Got the red and blues fading in my rear view light. Pushing 95 on a two-lane blacktop dream. Ain't no turning back, just gasoline steam. Radio is crackling static, my own nerves are getting frantic, but the needle keeps on climbing high. Flashing past the dark feed store, I can hear that engine roll beneath the lonesome midnight sky. One last crazy chance, a ghost on the fly. This old pile of bolts is learning how to fly. Rusted out and running, tearing up the night. Got the red and blues fading in my rear view light. Pushing 95 on a two-lane blacktop dream. Ain't no turning back, just gasoline and steam. The engine starts to knock now, I'm running out the clock now. This freedom's just a tank of gas away. Yeah, the high is almost over. A wanted lonesome rover, gonna have to face the light of day. Rusted out and running, tearing up the night. See the red and blues growing in my rear view light. Pushed at 95 on a two-lane blacktop dream. Ran out of the road and ran
get out of the steam. Engine coughs and sputters low. Nowhere left I can't go. Rusted out and running slow. Yeah, rusted out and do me.
Sun came up on Chestnut Street. A quiet filled the morning air. No distant rumble under feet, just silence and despair. We gathered by the rusty gate. Our fathers worked inside, just standing there to meet our fate and watching a good thing die. And then we heard that final lonesome sound, a whisper, not a scream, that shook the town. The final breath before the silence fell. It was the mill whistle's dying farewell. Those smokestacks are like cold gravestones against a cold and empty sky. This town is down to skin and bones since they took its heart away. And then we heard that final lonesome sound, a whisper, not a scream, that shook the town. The final breath before the silence fell. It was the mill whistle's dying farewell. Just silence now, down by the tracks. The mill whistle moaned, ain't coming back. No, it ain't coming back. This cheap room smells just like the rain, yesterday's forgotten sin. A whiskey glass has left a stain. Don't know what town I'm sleeping in. The sign outside just hums and glows. It's painting shapes upon the wall. A face I think my memory knows is waiting there for night to fall. And I'm seeing neon mirages tonight. Your ghost is dancing in the argon blend. Just a lonely traveler in the pale red light, losing you all over again, my friend. Last week I think in Santa Fe, it was your laugh I thought I heard.
felt so real at the break of day, but you vanished without a word. Maybe this bottle's gone too deep. Maybe my mind is just unwound. But these are phantom promises I keep on this forgotten patch of ground. Yeah, I'm seeing neon mirages tonight. Your ghost is dancing in the argon blend. Just a lonely traveler in the pale red light, losing you all over again, my friend. Flicker on and flicker off. Yeah, the light plays tricks. Another night.
Two a.m. on the dashboard, the cargo is set down low. This old mountain pass road is the only way I know. The dead is a black mark on my family's good name. Gotta outrun the sunrise and escape from the blame. Stand like watchers in the pale yellow gleam. Every shadow's a monster from a terrible dream. Just 10 miles to the state line, where the money will trade hands. Every nerve is a live wire in these desolate lands. Grip the steering wheel, my breath is getting tight. A flicker in the rearview mirror, breaking up the night. Oh, smuggler's moon, keep your secrets now. Ride my tires through the dark somehow. Got the lawman coming down this iron vein, praying I don't die out in the pouring rain. Those two lights getting closer, paint red on the glass. I push that old engine way too hard and too fast. Hear the siren start screaming, a long mournful sound. Gotta find a dirt cutoff or go straight in the ground. This choice was not given, it was brutally made. Between a man with a badge and a debt to be paid. Oh, smuggler's moon, keep your secrets now. Guide my tide
Dust devils dance down Main Street. The general store is dark. Just a lonely coyote's heartbeat leaves a solitary mark. I recall the sound of hammers and the laughter in the saloon. Now just broken silent stammers, neath a cold and sliver moon. The wind sings a sad low song through shattered glass, whispering of the futures that could never last. This old iron vein has finally turned to rust, leaving just the boomtown ashes in the dust. The old church bell is swaying. It hasn't rung in years. The wooden signs are graying, washed clean by forgotten tears. The wind sings a sad low song through shattered glass, whispering of the futures that could never last. This old iron vein has finally turned to rust, leaving just the boomtown ashes in the dust. We came here for the promise of a pocket full of gold, but the mountain can be honest when a story is getting old. Yeah, just the ashes in the dust. The boomtown's gone to rust so long.
The dust blows down on Main Street. The good folks shut their doors. They say this town is dying, but we ain't keeping scores. Got a gambler with no aces, a sinner with no saints, with the cracks in the foundation, the peeling of the paint. So pass that dusty bottle round, let the amber whiskey pour. We ain't searching for redemption, not anymore. So raise a glass up to the fallen, to the rust and to the rot. Yeah, we are gathering the vultures, 'cause we're all this damn town's got. Hey, hey.
preacher's gone to Texas. The sheriff took the train, left the keys inside the courthouse, left us standing in the rain. So pass that dusty bottle round, let the amber whiskey pour. We ain't asking for forgiveness, not anymore. So raise a glass up to the fallen, to the rust and to the rot. Yeah, we are gathering the vultures, 'cause we're all this damn town's got. Hey, hey, hey! They say we have no soul, but when a kingdom turns to ashes, the scavengers take control. So raise a glass up to the fallen, to the rust and to the rot. Yeah, we are gathering the vultures, we're all this downtown's got.
Splintered wood and tasted dust, a shadow falls betraying trust. Sun beats down on this old shack. There ain't no way of turning back. Just a poor boy from the vein, tried to wash away the stain of emptied plates and worried eyes. Beneath these hard and heavy skies, hear the pounding of the drums. The law has come. The warden's shadow blocks the dying sun. Traded one cage for another with the gun, and the longest darkness, final race is run. A voice cuts through the afternoon, says your last sun will set here soon. I see the glint of polished steel. This hollow feeling's all too real. Hear the pounding of the drums. The law has come. The warden's shadow blocks the dying sun. Traded one cage for another with the gun, and the
just a different name. A longer shadow on the wall, waiting for that final kill.
Sun bleeds out on dusty ground. Not another soul for miles around. This iron vein is turned to rust. My final prayer is turned to dust. Ghosts they ride the evening wind for all the places that I have been. They whisper names I used to know, the bitter seeds that I did sow. And this is the end of the line, my friend, where all the broken stories end. No more running from the setting sun. My time is over, my race is run. Calloused hands have built and fought for every lesson I was taught. They dug for silver, held a gun beneath this unforgiving sun. And this is the end of the line, my friend, where all the broken stories end. No more running from the setting sun. My time is over, my race is run. So don't you weep for what is gone. The world keeps turning, moving on. The West was promised wild and free, but it was never meant for me. The end of the line, the setting sun. My race is ruled.